here. Just like that. Then we are going to pour the broth in here to about 3/4 full. Just like that. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. We're going to throw some more onion in there. Just like that. Just like that. Oh my God, does that ever smell good? Just like that, okay? We'll put this back over the stove. We'll set our top back on it. Then we're going to take our bread. I'm going to take these chunks right here, that fresh bread that I made, and I'm going to put them right on top and just let them soak up the juice. Just like that. Then we're going to take the croutons and put into the other one. Just sprinkle them on top. Be careful you don't get burnt now. That broth is very, very hot. We'll put that right in there. Now if you can see what we're looking at, I can't tip them because they're going to spill, but this is what we're looking at now, okay? The bread and the croutons are both sucking up the juice. The flavor, these are seasoned croutons so that the flavor is going right into it. And of course the bread is just homemade bread and it's got the flavor all its own. So then we're going to take our cheese, and I love to use the provolone cheese in this. And I like these little packages that I picked up down to Stop and Shop because I'm only going to be using a couple of pieces. And I can zip it back up and put it in the refrigerator. Okay. Now some of the cheeses has got that paper between the two layers. Watch out for that, all you new cooks out there. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to take and put this cheese, we're going to let it overlap the edge a little bit, okay? We're putting one piece. Let it overlap a little bit, 2 piece. And 3 piece. So we'll do the same thing over here. 1 piece. 2 piece. And 3 piece. And you'll see I just let it overlap about 1/4 inch, just a little bit. Okay? And as that cooks, that'll fold down as it melts, and oh my God, is that ever good. Now we're going to take and put these into the oven. I'm going to put them on the top rack, and I've got that oven preheating to 400 degrees. I'm just going to take and stick these in there, let this cheese melt, it'll burn just a little bit, and then these will be ready to serve. And remember, when you take these babies out, you do it with a pot holder, okay? Because they are going to get hot, you new cooks out there. So we're going to move that turkey dinner back a little bit that I got cooking in there, because I got turkey in the oven too cooking. I'm going to slide that back just a little bit, like that, so I can fit these right into the oven. And we're going to put one right there. And put that handle in there a little bit better so it don't get hit when I shut the door. And we're going to put this one right next to it. And again, I'm putting the handle in there so don't get hit. And I'm making sure that I got them down there real good so that they don't tip over when I shut the door. So let's just put them in there for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to keep an eye to them. And when that cheese is starting to melt around and brown up a little bit, we'll pull them out and they're done because it's all cooked. The onions are cooked, the broth is hot, the bread is already done. All we're doing now is we're going to melt that cheese in there. So we'll pull them out as soon as they're done. And I'm going to keep my eyes to them. Yeehaw! Love Red Johnny Soup in Papa Duck's kitchen. Yeehaw! I'm going to show you an old secret. We're going to take one of these out. Oh my God, are they ever looking good. Get the pot holder onto it. That cheese is starting to brown up really nice on the top of that. It's starting to drip over the edge. Oh my God, does this ever look good. But let me show you an old secret. Oh my God, does that ever smell good. Now, you can do this to lemon meringue pies too, but watch this. Be careful, you new cooks out there. Big torch. And you can actually singe the top of the cheese just like this. Look at that. Look at that. Now, how does that look? That looking good? Now, I'm going to throw it right back into the oven for a minute. Just like that. So she don't spill. pull that other one out. We're going to singe that baby up a little bit. That's starting to brown up nice right now anyhow. But look at that. Oh my God, does that ever look good? Look at that. I don't know if the camera get a close up on that. Look at that, how that's browned that right up with the torch top out. Now this will brown up anyhow in the oven, especially if you got your, you put it up on the high rack, put it on broil. But this is just about done right now. We're going to throw this right back in the oven for a couple more minutes. Look at that. Oh my God, does that ever look good? And that is one heck of a soup appetizer before you have your full course meal. You know, you can serve that. You can have some salad next to it and just munch on that before the meal comes out. If you're entertaining some guests, or you can just do the family thing, the kids, and I mean, it's awesome. It's totally awesome. So I'll pull that out in a couple more minutes and show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, our French onion soup is al dente. I am going to pull them out of the oven and I'm going to set them on these serving plates. Okay. Be very careful out there, you new cooks. These cast iron handles are very, very hot, okay? So we are going to pull these babies out of the oven. Oh my God, does that ever look and smell delicious? There's one. And this is two. Look at that. Now you let them cool a little bit. Do not let your guests touch the handles. Oh my God. Well, you take them babies and you serve them up with some garlic bread, some French bread, some Italian bread, some homemade bread that you made, whatever, and then a salad before your turkey dinner that we're having here at the house tonight. But look at these. Aren't these awesome? Now look how the cheese wrapped over the side, melted in. Look at this. And that just peels. You can peel that right up. Oh my God, is that ever good? And to me, that's my favorite part right there. Oh my God, I love that. I absolutely love that. And I'm going to take and peel the side open a little bit. Look at that cheese melt. Look at that. Look at that. And then there's the bread that's in there, the croutons. Look at this. Isn't that delicious? And then, of course, your onions. Oh my God, is that ever good? You just take and smother that cheese right in there. Yeah! Does that French onion soup ever smell good? Well, that is it for this show in Papa Talk's Kitchen. And you all come back real soon. Happy holidays.